All right, last time Sarah was here, I started working on my baking skills. I was awesome, I was amazing. I did pancakes, I did waffles, and then I moved up to making cakes and frosting. Sarah's back to help me take my baking game to a whole new level because of frosting.
Yeah.
Do we have the picture of it? And I need your approval of this. So take a look at this picture right here. Here is my, that's the lemonade one.
It looks great.
Or the olive one. I'm sorry, that's olive. There we go. There goes my latest one. Now that was the, hold on, which one did I make?
I think it was the peanut butter coffee, right?
Yes, the peanut butter coffee with vanilla. I think it was what the vanilla cake was.
So good,
right?
I love that cake.
Because it was peanut butter frosting, right? So there you go. And then the other one was the olive
oil.
The olive oil one. That, let me just tell this way.
Okay.
There's some great critics here in this studio.
I'm sure.
And they really patronized me and said, not like everybody else's. So, yeah. So, but this is the whole thing. Let's go back to that picture of my frosting one. There we go. All right, there we go. What did I do wrong, or can I just call that an ugly cake?
I mean, I think that it's still beautiful because it's a cake and you put effort into it, but I see why you're like, I gotta up my skills a little.
Definitely.
So, first of all, it looks like you should have chilled your cake a little bit. If it starts to get like cattywampus like that, you just wanna pop it in the fridge.
Okay, so what I did was I actually was trying to cut around it to make it round, and it was off a little bit.
So you went rogue a little bit.
I went rogue.
Okay.
I went rogue because I was trying. How do you make them round? What do you do?
So you don't want to slice around the sides if you're trying to do that. But I also would really encourage you to start simple. Like you don't have to go crazy with the 2 tiers and the crazy layers unless you really want to, and then that's when you message me and we'll do a step-by-step together. But for now, let's do a single layer and make it just as good.
I love it. And we were talking about Wild Rye Baking Company that you started because one is that you saw people that had maybe food allergies or had problems eating cake, and you wanted to make something nice for them, gluten-free, and that's what this came up, right?
Totally. I mean, I wanted to bring baking back home. That was #1 because I love what happens like when people are baking together at home and like when you give somebody something you've made. But I wanted to make it easy, and I also wanted to accommodate gluten-free diets, plant-based diets, all that sort of stuff. And it still needed to be delicious.
I like.
I'm a chef.
All right. So what are we doing now?
So
we
we're
got
going
3 minutes to do this.
Okay, great. So we're going to do a big dollop of chocolate on this olive oil cake.
Okay.
You need redemption, I think.
I think so. All right. Now with the olive oil cake, I saw in there that you actually could throw in orange if you wanted to, some different kind of, and so it's not just olive, but it's actually a very nice, fluffy little cake. I should have brought some in, but it was all gone already. Can you believe that? So.
I love it. Well, I'm going to leave this here for you and you can eat it.
All
so now just take this and
Okay.
don't even try to go around the sides. Just like swirl the top.
Just like this?
Yeah, but just push it around.
So you can you can handle it. You can like push it around. Okay.
Great, and then maybe take some of that big stuff and bring it up over on this side.
Okay, so that's pretty much.
I mean, sure, I like it.
And this is the key thing, is having one of these flat little things.
I love a good offset spatula.
Okay.
That really does help. I'm gonna give you a little more.
Okay.
And then can I show you a trick?
Yes, please do, because it looks like I'm.
No, you're doing great. I think you just want to like push from the center out.
Oh.
And then don't spend so much time like fussing with it. Just like give it a little like.
Got it.
All
right, so just more just
great. Yeah,
like
just
that?
like that.
Like a flow?
Yeah, amazing. And then I brought some sprinkles because I think like.
So is that done? Is that kind of like what you do?
I think that's gorgeous.
All right, and that's
honestly.
it. You don't have to worry about too much. That does look pretty good
and
there.
we can do the same with the chocolate sheet cake if you want.
Okay, let's talk about this, and let's talk about your different flavors as we're putting these on here.
Okay, great.
So what's the different flavors you have?
So we've got 4 flavors. Pink velvet, which is our play on a red velvet, and it's so good.
Everyone, that one I'm gonna have to give it a try too.
The olive oil is really good. It's super like sweet and balanced. Oh, I love it. You're going
You like that?
for it.
I'm going for it. Like, look at that. That's.
Yeah, amazing.
Does it matter how many sprinkles you put on a cake?
I mean, there are no rules. If
there
there
you
are
go.
rules, we're breaking them.
So you said there's a red velvet cake. There's the
pink velvet, the olive oil, which you made,
Yep.
which is here. We also have the chocolate cake, and then we have classic vanilla because who doesn't love a classic vanilla cake,
And then of course the frosting.
Yes.
This is the thing. Oh my goodness, the peanut butter coffee frosting. Let me just tell you right now, people.
I love it.
It is just amazing. Are you going to start doing more? Because what I like is that you do keep it nice and simple for people as you've been starting off. Are we going to start seeing more from you?
I think you will, and I think it's.
I like how Sarah just went that way.
Teasing
She's like, I think you will.
You might actually see something.
Yeah, we're not going to tell you when, but we're going to
especially like seasonal stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like getting into holiday baking but we also show creative ways to use our existing mixes on our blog. So I have a blog on the website, wilddrybaking.com, and it's called Cake Talk, and we have a bunch of recipes that you can use.
And use it. And what's really great too is that on the back there, it tells you the type of pan you need to use. The directions are so easy. And if I can do it at home, you can do it at home too. And that's the thing. And there you go. The sprinkles. So you just throw them on like that.
I mean, yeah, what is that? It's like Salt Bay or something.
Yeah, there you go.
So we're gonna do our own version.
And I'm gonna do a shameless plug because this is the thing you want to do. You want to go stop by the Arcadia Meat Market.
Yes.
Pick up some meat, fresh meat and everything, and then pick up all the different, of course, cake mixes and the frosting and everything, because they're the ones who really started behind you when you started getting out of the store, aren't they?
Yeah, they were really awesome. They were the first people to really take our brand on and share it. So you can find us all over the valley now.
There you go. All right, now that I got the tip in, I told not to go crazy, so I can just literally take it out of the pan and frost it, and I'm okay.
I think so. You don't need to get all ambitious, but if you want to do it, we'll do like a baking class next time.
Will we?
Yeah.
I love it. All right, we're going to do that.
Thanks, Brad.
With that said, I'm going to take a little taste of this cake, and I want you to take a little taste of our break and come on back with more of the mix.